All right, we're in that kind of gray area where we're not positive if we're live, but we're like 85% sure.
So if
like,
we are, hey insiders.
Hey insiders, this is legendary time. If you're already here, then you have lightning quick hands.
Wow.
I do not. I'm
I
clearly
do not.
behind, so I'm joining my favorite content creators to go see if they're live. It turns out they are.
Oh, look at that.
I love these guys.
They're so cool.
Wow, I wish I was them. Oh wait.
Hey everybody.
All right. Hi insiders. Happy Magic Monday. It's a wonderful day to be alive.
It is. It really is.
I hope you guys are doing well. If you're on Facebook, then you just probably
Oh shoot.
You probably just saw our watch party of the amazing Happily Ever After Disney World fireworks.
Those were so cool. We watched them this morning.
We did. We watched them this morning, and then we're like, all right, that's what Magic Monday has to be
Oh
about.
yeah. It's Magic Monday, and that is pure magic.
Hi, Megan. Thank you so much for the stars.
Thank you for the stars.
I hope you liked the show. We were absolutely amazed when we saw it. We're like, we have to share this with you guys. It's what we're doing.
Perfect.
Yeah. We can't say enough good things about it. It was really... See, so I can't say, like, better than any other shows. Well, I can't say, like, I hate to say better or worse because I haven't seen it in person, and it was, like, Disneyfied where they had, like, different camera angles instead of standing.
So I wonder how it would look standing in the park.
How it would compare. Yeah, we're all obsessed with it. Adam, Adam just had his wisdom teeth out today, so if you can imagine, he's pretty out of it and resting. But he sends his best Magic Monday wishes to all of you guys.
And I know that he enjoyed it this morning before he had them out.
Yes, he did. He was there to watch the show with us before the surgery and everything. We have been to Walt Disney World. It's been a while, obviously,
a long time.
not to see those. It was pre-Pandora, too. So it's been a bit. But,
yeah, a couple years, maybe.
Couple years.
Ooh, yeah, long time.
We definitely love Walt Disney World. We just haven't been in a long time. But those fireworks were so good.
Oh, yeah.
Like, I can't talk about it enough. I mean, the whole thing where Merida shoots the arrow and then the fireworks shows up. That killed me this morning.
Oh, like, okay. I'm going through the comments, and I just want to really quickly say, thank you for the birthday wishes, everybody.
Oh, yeah, thank you.
Oh, and thank you for the stars, Anne.
Thank you. Oh, hi, Paige. She's on Facebook and YouTube. Pretty
job,
legendary.
Paige. Woo!
You're awesome. Yeah.
Yeah.
So anyways, yeah, that's the point of Magic Monday. Obviously, with every Magic Monday, we want to hear how you guys are doing.
How you guys are keeping the magic alive.
Right. Obviously, Disney is not made announcements and made announcements at the same time.
Yeah,
so,
it's
here to talk about those things as well.
Yeah.
To everyone just joining, Adam sends his best wishes.
He does.
From his bed. He just had his wisdom teeth pulled today, so we're letting him rest. Ooh, they want to know what you got for your birthday, Kara. So, I think, don't show it, but just tell them.
Okay.
So, I want to say the intro.
The intro.
So, right before the Disneyland Hotel closed, we had some magic up our sleeves. Now, it was right before it closed, so, literally the last night, like, we were the last customers, and they were, like, closing all the shops, and we saw that they had just released a Loungefly Rose Gold, it was a purse or not a purse, here, you say it.
It was a rose gold duffel bag and suitcase. It's so cool!
She's literally obsessed with them.
I love it!
She officially has the whole rose gold thing where, like, if she was traveling, she could have a duffel bag, a suitcase, a backpack, ears, jersey.
All the above.
Like,
I was, like, ready to be rose golded out, and then I know we can't travel yet, but when we can.
Right. Yeah, obviously we can't go anywhere. We haven't gone anywhere except basically this couch as far as you guys are concerned.
Oh, and also a friend, she did a drive-by thing.
Oh, yes.
And got me a brownie.
For Kara's birthday, they had a drive-by. Our friends, they dropped
off a
drive-by,
cake and
waved, and they dropped something off and then left. And so they got Kara a little brownie.
He's cute.
Yeah. We love Frozen too. It was so
do.
good. So yeah, happy birthday, Kara. That's been fun. I want to say something about these fireworks. Hey, thanks for the super chat, Dad.
Oh, thanks for the super chat, Dad.
So those fireworks, I want you guys to comment right now. If you're on YouTube, we weren't able to watch party it there because Facebook has that and YouTube doesn't. Mm-hmm. But hopefully you've seen the happily ever after
Disney World fireworks.
They're super cool, and I want you guys to comment your favorite part right now. What from that did you see that really like stuck out to you?
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
I personally loved just like the little things. I think the projections were amazing. I don't
Oh
even
my
know how they
goodness.
did some of
Top
those
tier.
things. I would say my favorite part was the Pirates of the Caribbean sequence, just because
Ooh.
I'm a sucker for that music. Hi, Adam. We're doing well.
Hey.
Not Adam, our brother, but Adam, who's commenting. But yeah, you should definitely watch it. You guys on YouTube, if you haven't, Disney World posted it. What was your favorite part of the show, Kara?
My favorite part was either the Brave sequence or the Moana sequence.
Oh yeah,
Because the Brave one, she like fires an arrow and it turns into a firework.
it's insane.
And
It,
then
like,
Moana
follows
is
the
Moana.
path. You can't argue
You
with
can't
Moana.
argue with Moana.
Hey, thank you for the stars, Kate.
Thanks for the stars, Kate.
Hope you're doing well.
Yeah.
And everything. See, Mulan shooting the cannon, that was also
That was
epic.
also
'cause, like,
really cool.
The cool, like, the castle crumbled. Like, the fact that they have the special effects
Yes.
to make the castle crumble and then, like, rebuild, and it looked like it really went away.
Just magic.
Literal Disney magic.
And then of course, the iconic part of every fireworks show is Tinkerbell flying over the castle.
Oh, well, you can't ever forget Tinkerbell flying over the castle. No matter what you do,
Oh,
it's,
yeah.
like, great. You have to, like, it's not a complete fireworks show if nobody flies over the castle. Preferably Tinkerbell, but
Yeah.
anybody.
We've gotten Nemo and Dumbo once, I think.
Yeah, I think,
And the Up House.
the Pixar Together Forever fireworks, they had the Up House, which was insane.
Oh yeah.
But for the most part, it's just, like,
Tinkerbell.
Tinkerbell, yeah. I think, okay, I know I've said like 882,000 favorite parts, but the part, I forget like what area it was in, but the when that spire became a rocket and blasted off and then was gone for a minute, like that totally like psyched me out. I was like, how did they do that?
It was like
Hi Jaden, thanks for joining us.
Hey, Jaden.
No worries about being late, and hello to everyone who's just joining us. We're here for Magic Monday. Ooh, see, Rachel says that Magic Monday is the best way to study for finals. That sounds like the best way I can think to study for finals.
Yes.
Honestly. Oh, hi, Dr. Hills.
hi,
It's
Dr.
nice to
Hills.
meet you. Hopefully we'll meet you in person one day.
Yeah.
Your entire family, or, you know, the ones of them that we've met, they're awesome, so
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
sure you're awesome, too. Hope you guys are staying safe. Hi. Let's see. I do not... So this can be a very open discussion. I think everyone should
Yeah.
comment. Kelly Avila wants to know, do we think it'll be 2021 before Disneyland opens? I do not.
I don't think so.
Really?
I feel like they're going to.
I feel like it'll open.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
to clear that up, Disney World is not open, but the way that Magic Happens was posted, they're posting things to keep the magic alive.
There was just high quality footage of the fireworks from when the park was open.
Right, they obviously have taken that before, so it was easy for them to
Yeah.
put it up there. But no Disney property is open
No.
right now, unfortunately. But I think, yeah, so Hong Kong might be... One of the parks in Asia is, like, their downtown Disney area has opened back up.
Yeah.
But they're
I think
still...
It's Hong Kong.
Yeah, I think it's Hong Kong.
I think so.
But yeah, I don't think it'll be 2021. I think that it'll
I
be
agree
much
with Paige.
sooner than
Probably
that.
June or July.
Something
If not,
sooner.
I feel like it's gonna be this year. I got a good feeling about it.
Yeah, definitely this year. I can't imagine 2021. Just because I don't see the world being able to sustain that.
Yeah.
Not just Disney itself, but literally everywhere. I don't see a world where, like, people can't go out and businesses can't run for that long. So hopefully before 2021.
Yeah.
See, that's an interesting perspective. Some people are saying that they're going to lessen the amount of people allowed. When you think about the
yeah.
occupancy that Disney is allowed to have, I don't think that's occupied and social distanced. So they might do
Yeah,
something
they might
with
have
that.
to recalculate it.
Okay, speaking of social distance, Go the Distance was the best
Wow.
part. Like, the fact that they
Amazing.
had all the different heroes lining up.
You had Aladdin and Hercules and Tarzan and
Right.
all the great Disney heroes.
Yeah, I definitely want to keep talking about those fireworks because
Those fireworks.
hearing
Ugh.
the Go the Distance music and seeing different Disney heroes made the song even more powerful because
Yeah.
obviously you hear that from Hercules' perspective all the time and it's like this amazing song, Yeah, that
Yeah,
is.
mom starts to cry every time.
Mom started to cry when the hero song came on. She was like, "This is so cool."
Yeah.
It's an emotional time, no doubt. Just seeing all the favorite parts of your Disney memories.
Yeah.
Even more.
But another cool part I thought was
Megan said she was bawling.
Yes, see.
That's what Mom was doing this morning. She was like, "These are so beautiful."
What was I saying?
It's a really, really nice.
Oh,
Hey,
Chris.
hi Chris. Thank you so much. We miss you too.
Yeah.
Definitely hope you're staying safe.
Can't wait till we're all able to go to Disney.
Yes, hopefully we'll be able to go back to Disney again soon, and that will be an exciting time. But
yeah.
not now, unfortunately. So.
Okay, but back to the fireworks. I was just about to say one of my favorite parts was when at last I see the light. Sorry,
Yes.
I was mimicking the lanterns, and I was like, "What is this scene?"
You're like, you gotta think of the name.
Tangled. So pretty. I love it. That scene in the movie is like one of my favorite moments in Disney.
Yeah, I would have to say that's my favorite Disney song of all time. Is I See the Light.
Either that or Show Yourself.
Ooh, see, you gotta see.
Okay, from the romance side.
I grew up with so many like Disney songs, and I know that
Yeah.
I See the Light is more recent even, but Show Yourself is almost too recent to call it my favorite when you think about all the classics.
Yeah, I can't tell if it's my new favorite or if I'm just on a kick for it right now.
I'm definitely on a tear for Frozen 2 music, but calling it my favorite
we gotta wait
is a little bold.
Couple more months before we decide that.
Yeah, definitely a little bit. So Jaden has an interesting question.
Ooh.
Your favorite parade you've seen. Now, he said least favorite to best, but I'm always terrible at remembering every parade. So just tell us your favorite parade. Magic Monday, I'm going to start by saying... See, this is another thing. So, like, I'm obsessed with Magic Happens. But... At the same time, I also feel bad because it's like, can I call it my favorite when it just came out?
I think Magic Happens is definitely my favorite.
See, I think I could just call it my favorite, and I would be okay with that.
It's got all the emotion and all the classics. And
I know, they really...
It's magic.
They went to the extent to quote the classics of not Beauty and the Beast, Sleeping Beauty, and Cinderella.
Can we talk about that dress? I know we've talked
dress.
about that dress, but can we talk about that dress?
Yeah, the coolest dress. I mean, they literally have all the different aspects where they have classic Mickey Mouse, or not classic Mickey Mouse, cooler Mickey Mouse, but still Mickey Mouse. And then classic princesses, and then newer princesses, and then old animation, new animation, like.
And then they even threw in the Sword and the Stone.
Yeah, throwing in the Sword in the Stone, I thought was really cool. It made us go watch Sword in the Stone. So like, good job, Disney.
We should watch that again.
See, now people are bringing in Paint the Night.
Paint the Night. That is an amazing
That was my
parade.
favorite parade before I saw Magic Happens.
It's like right under it.
Yeah, see, that's a really
right under to tie. I can't decide.
See, I remember, so in the heart of when we really went to Disneyland often, I mean, we go to Disneyland all the time. One second. We go to Disneyland so often, but the summer that Paint the Night came out, we literally would go almost every day because it was summer. And so that Paint the Night music is, like, instilled in me. Like, I can't not love it.
And it's on my Spotify playlist. And it's at the end of Wreck-It Ralph.
Yeah, it is. When Can I See You Again is a song that you can actually listen to.
Great. Love the song.
I can literally hear the music in my head right now and see Tinkerbell.
It honestly makes me want to dance right now.
Right? Just thinking about it.
Right?
Because we used to have, like, our little choreography we did. But what were you going to say?
Oh, okay. I've decided. My favorite daytime parade, I mean, I guess it's kind of also nighttime, but my favorite daytime parade is Magic Happens. And my favorite nighttime parade is Paint the Night.
That is a great way to look at it.
And then I also really like, I think it was the 50th parade.
Yeah, the 50th parade. Welcome to our family time.
Welcome to our family time.
That was like our family anthem.
That's like my favorite nostalgia parade.
Because the 50th anniversary, I was 4 months old. And so, while I don't... Wait, was it? Yes, it was. I was 4 months old. So, like, that whole
they
era...
played it for a little while.
Well, yeah, until Soundsational, which was the, like, 55th. So, I grew up...
Yeah.
Like, with that parade, just loving it. And that music, once again, always sitting in the stroller dancing to it.
Yeah.
So, that parade is one of my favorites. You also have to close, ooh, gosh, I didn't think about Christmas parades.
Oh.
I didn't apply that. The Christmas Fantasy Parade.
Okay,
You
I
cannot
really
say no
liked
to.
it with, when when it was Max and Goofy on the gingerbread house. Their dynamic has always been one of my favorites.
Yeah. Yeah, see, magic happens. I think Alan makes a good point. You really never want it to end. Like, you kind of just sit there and you're like, this keeps getting better. And then you're like, wait, it can't be over.
I know.
You're like, it's too good. Oh, yeah, see, so even though you haven't seen Magic Happens, it's totally okay to call it your favorite if you've seen a video of it.
Yeah,
especially
totally.
Disneyland uploading the super high-quality version.
Fireworks show is one of my favorites. We just watched.
Yeah.
Oh, now we got people are asking about
the Florida daytime parade. I didn't think of that one. So
Ooh, okay.
I was leaving it to Disneyland, but if you
Personally, I don't remember actually seeing a lot of the Disney World parades.
right, we've been annual pass holders to Disneyland for like 10
forever.
years.
But every time we went
20
to Disney
years.
World, we were always on a rush to see the newest ride.
Right, Disney World was definitely more.
Because last time we went, it was right when Mine Train came out.
Yes, the Seven Dwarfs Mine Train, and we were only there 3 days. Like, we've never gone on like a long Disney World trip in
We
a
need
really
to.
long time. I think it would be fun.
Yeah,
And
when
we would-
this all dies down.
Right, once it's back open.
Oh, yeah.
And once we go to Disneyland, because you got to go to Disneyland first, and then we would see Disney World.
Oh, see, Halloween parade, that's pretty cool.
Ooh, so are you talking like Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party, or like Oogie Boogie Bash stuff?
Okay, Not So Scary Halloween party was fun.
That's
But
true.
I gotta say, in Oogie Boogie Bash, when the Headless Horseman rode through the streets.
Well, he did that in
Well, I know he did, but something about it.
the new one.
Well, when he was walking down Pixar Pier, not Pixar Pier proper, but like, I think they
Pixar Pier
call
was
it-
in the back by Ariel,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, you could see the fun wheel in the back.
The fact that it was Headless Horseman and then the
fun
Pixar
wheel,
ball.
and I think they updated the songs.
Oh yes,
Yeah,
they did. They made it.
So the narration was so cool.
Yeah. And then I don't know, because we talked about our favorite fireworks shows, and we talked about our favorite parades, but where does like Fantasmic and World of Color fit into you? Because
Ooh.
Fantasmic still stands as my all-time favorite Disney show.
Same.
Like
Fantasmic is the best.
Mickey and the Magical Map. That's
yes,
another. It's
Mickey and the Magical Map.
amazing.
So good.
It's an amazing show, but where do you count it
And
in
of
terms
course,
of things?
we could also talk about the Golden Horseshoe shows and the ones
Oh well, of
at
course.
the Fantasyland Theater. No, that's Mickey and the Magical Map. I mean, Royal Theater. There we
Yeah,
go.
yeah, exactly. And then Tiki Room, that's more
Tiki
of an
Room.
technically that's more of an attraction. They call it an
show.
attraction. But
But
yeah,
it's also a
comment
show. Oh, and great
Hi,
moments,
Gail.
if we're going down that track,
great
then
moments with
great
Mr.
moments
Lincoln.
with Mr. Lincoln.
So right now, comment your favorite
Okay, Gail.
non-firework or parade show.
Yeah.
I think that's a good little like barrier reef, not
Okay.
barrier reef, but like
Question.
category. What?
Would you consider Fantasmic a fireworks show because there are fireworks in the show?
Well, there's not like proper like fireworks. There's like little stringies. But I wouldn't. They're like little like fluttery fires. I wouldn't call it. I really wouldn't call it a fireworks
Okay.
show because it doesn't happen in front of the castle.
Jaden, Fantasmic 2.0, and the OG are both the best.
Both of those Aladdin Phantasmics are super good. I was
Oh,
thinking that they
okay.
added Aladdin and Jasmine into
Can
the
we
2.0.
just pause and talk about the Aladdin show?
Oh,
Oh, I mean, the Frozen show was great.
the Frozen show is really good, but we probably saw the Aladdin show 400 times.
Yeah, we
Not
saw
even-
it like every time we went.
We would literally watch it. Like you can ask
and you
somebody.
know how often we go. And I say when I say every time, I mean like every day.
When we say, I mean, obviously we didn't have the channel and the page and everything, so we weren't ever filming.
we weren't filming it.
But literally, we weren't. We didn't make it a priority to go into DCA every time we went.
But every time we were
except-
in DCA,
Well, no, but
we
we
would
made it a
sometimes
priority.
go exclusively to watch the Aladdin
Literally,
show.
we would start our day depending on what time the show was, and we would either go into Disneyland to do things and go to Aladdin, or just start right to Aladdin because it's such an amazing
yeah.
show.
Such a good show. I
Yeah,
miss
so
it.
people agree about Aladdin. The genie was the funniest thing in the world.
Genie was the best.
His comments, he always like changed it up and kept it like up to date. He was
Yeah.
so funny. Like
And
can't.
okay, as for what's in the theater now, it's Frozen,
It is Frozen live at the Hyperion.
which is also amazing.
It's amazing.
Super high tech.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm
They,
just more of a nostalgia person. Not nostalgia. That's the wrong
Yeah.
word.
Just classics.
Classics.
We were so sad
Yeah.
to see Aladdin go.
I was really attached to Aladdin before they changed it.
So like seeing it be changed with anything, you're like, why? Does
Yeah,
it
it could have
go?
literally been anything, and I
Yeah.
would still be no, Aladdin's better.
Yeah, but both casts were so talented.
They were.
We've had the chance to actually meet both of the casts, and they're amazing people and performers.
Oh yeah.
And they're so talented. Like you
And
forget just how
they've
hard
all really got a little piece of Disney magic in them.
they do. They're honestly like Disney people when you meet the
Yeah.
performers, and that made it
They
all the
all,
better
like,
for us.
Legitimately love Disney. It's not just a job.
Right, literally. Somebody who plays Elsa, there's kind of an interesting fact. In her career, she had previously played Elphaba on Broadway for Wicked, and she chose to go back to Disneyland instead of continue touring because she liked it better. And I just thought that was so cool.
Yeah.
It's definitely an amazing show. Any Disneyland show you can't say is bad. Even like ones that you're forgetting, like Tale of the Lion King, or even like Swing Dancing on Saturdays.
Swing dancing on Saturdays is the best.
Like, see, these are things that you don't know where to qualify them because
Yeah.
it's obviously not like a fireworks show or a parade.
And swing dancing on Saturdays is one of the lesser known things almost.
Yeah, I mean,
It's
they're
so much fun.
They're busy, but compared to how
busy,
massive the
but-
park is, most people don't even know it exists.
Yeah.
See, this just keeps happening. I keep thinking of more things.
Okay.
Because, like, what about the Dapper Dans?
But I would just like to stop for a second and say thank you, David Gonzalez, for joining us. That is so sweet of you to say.
Aw, thank you.
We hope you continue to enjoy our content.
Yeah, I hope you enjoy it as much as we enjoy making it, because being able to do something Disney meant the world to us, because yeah, it just meant the world to be able to bring Disney magic to you guys, because we know, I mean, it kind of started, people, or like our friends would ask us to show them Disney things, and we're like, imagine if we could do this to more people. And so ever since then, thanks for your support.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Ooh.
Jaden's asking about
Okay.
Playhouse Disney and Disney Junior. We watched both.
We haven't seen the dance party yet.
No, we haven't. Well, we saw one of the Disney Junior dance parties. We went
We
with
did? Oh, I don't
'Cause
think
we
we've
went-
seen the latest version.
I don't think they change it a lot, and we only
We
go.
haven't seen it since they added Vampirina. I know it's
Yeah.
because it's on the outside.
We haven't gone since we were there with some of our littler friends, and they wanted to go see it, so we did it with them.
Thanks for the stars, Megan.
Aw, thank you, Megan. I hope you're having a magical Monday, whatever you're doing. Staying safe wherever you are.
Yeah.
And obviously everybody. Yeah.
Yeah. Speaking of, where are you guys watching from?
Ooh, I like that.
We love seeing where all our friends,
Friends,
fans,
all of our
fans,
all of our people.
all our peoples all
Um,
over the world, where
yeah.
they're watching from.
Yes, I think we have met Jim.
I think so.
I'm better at seeing a Dapper Dan's face and like voice and remembering them than
Yeah.
like their names. Because they like have their name tags, but it only makes sense when you like see them and see what color they're in. But I
The
think
color
so.
really helps.
Oh yeah, the color of like their suit. You're like, hey, I know you.
Ooh, we got some Seattle, Kentucky,
Northern California.
Vancouver.
Ooh, Vancouver.
Nice.
North
or just
Carolina.
outside of Vancouver.
Texas. Wow. Oregon. You guys are awesome.
Yeah.
Oh, see, so if his voice is super deep, I think I do know who you're talking
Oh.
about. He wears red, and he's like the bass voice.
I think so.
I didn't like fully remember who he was until the first time I saw them do Grim Grinning Ghosts, and he came in with that deep voice, and I was like, "You're so cool."
And then after that, we've always just been like, hey, it's Grim Grinning Ghost Guy.
Yeah, that's what we used to call him until
Until
we figured out his
now.
name was Jim because we just read his name tag.
What page you're from Texas? Did
We
not
had
know
no
that.
idea you were from Texas.
Wow, and Rachel's from Saskatchewan.
Ooh.
Or
See-
Saskatoon.
Saskatoon. I don't know. I think I can spell Saskatchewan now. I'm not sure.
Ooh, can you?
It would be, wait. Saskatchewan. I think that's right. Anyway, you guys are from some crazy awesome places.
Yeah,
everywhere.
this is so cool.
Let me know if I spelled Saskatchewan right. Preferably Rachel, but anybody who knows. Happy Magic Monday, guys.
Yeah, Happy Magic Monday. This is so fun. I love
It
doing
is.
this.
I'm gonna go get a drink of water because I forgot to before the show, and when I talk for too long, my voice gets dry.
Will you give me one?
Yeah, sure. talk about Mickey and the Magical Map.
Mickey and the Magical Map. Oh my goodness. I love this show. Okay. So, for those of you who don't know what it is the show that's in the Fantasyland Theater, and it's about Mickey Mouse and he and the bunch of apprentices in the map making shop. They're making this map that's filled with magic that shows all the locations around the world and can transport you to those places.
What's your favorite part?
Honestly, my favorite part has got to be when all the princesses sing. You have Pocahontas singing, and Pocahontas and Mulan and Rapunzel, and the way those three songs just blend together so well, it's beautiful.
Now, what's your favorite?
What? Now, okay, if you've seen it, what is your favorite part of the Magical Map? Ooh, okay, Paige has already said Stitch. The Stitch scene is awesome. Oh, okay. Tammy's asking if we can spell her last name.
All right,
I got it.
here you go.
Wait,
Wait,
W-
what are we doing?
we're spelling Tammy's last name.
Oh,
WLEKLI.
wait, you're reading it.
SKI.
Just reading it.
She never said couldn't read it.
She just asked if you had
She
to
just
spell
asked if I
it.
could spell it.
I mean, she can spell it because she was very specifically reading it. But
Oh wait,
I mean,
we
I
got
guess that's what
stars.
it is.
Okay, I'm seeing stars.
oh, whoa! Thank you, Joey and Kimberly, for your stars. I leave you for 2 seconds. You're like, oh, look at that.
Well, okay. To be fair, it was underwear. I was trying to spell the name.
Oh, I see that.
Yeah.
That's so funny, Tammy. I think my favorite part of Magical Map, if that's what we're still talking about,
Yeah.
they're so good. Just the
Oh,
opening.
So good.
It's gotta be when the princesses are singing.
Yeah.
Did you say that?
That's what I said.
It's literally like
We're twins.
we must connected brains.
Connected.
Anyway,
Except I'm a lot shorter than him.
Yeah, that's true. But just that part where they're finally like all singing "I See the Light" in harmony.
Ooh, someone said the map itself.
That's true. When they introduced like that screen effect where Mickey like sinks into the map and then pops out, that blew my mind.
Mm-hmm.
I thought that was amazing. See, I could have thrown the water on her, but I didn't. Because I didn't want to mess up our equipment. Because it totally would
Yeah,
have.
we're kind of surrounded by
Yeah, see, you're not supposed to be reading it. I could have read anything. I could have spelled anything reading it. Yeah, the Little Mermaid was super cool for that, for Magical Map. See, I keep going to say Magic Happens, but it's Magical Map.
magical map. I almost said magical match.
Magical Match? Is that something? It must exist somewhere.
It sounds like something.
It does.
If not, it should be.
It should.
Like, true love is a magical match.
Ooh. See, I wonder if Disney, like, has something up in the works for
Yeah,
that.
see?
All right. So, looping around,
Fantasy dating website to find your true love.
Magical Match. Well done. I'm impressed.
We should
Anyway,
use that.
yeah, we should totally use that. But to keep in the spirit of Magic Monday, what I want to ask you guys is, are you doing anything to keep the Disney magic alive in your home? Just literally, it could be anything. Obviously, we're live streaming, so that is what we're doing. But we're
Oh, yeah.
also, when we're not live streaming, watching the shows.
We got our stuffed
Disney
animals.
stuffed animals. We sit
got
here
my
and
new Bruni.
we sit here and watch Disney Plus every night, and these guys are literally with us. Like they're just hanging out with Disney, everything. I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. So for those of you who are wondering, if you missed the watch party, you should definitely go watch the Happily Ever After fireworks. They're really, really amazing.
I love them so much.
I almost feel like it's a crime that I had never seen them before Disney World posted them because
I
I'm
feel like I've heard the song before.
oh like the soundtrack.
Oh, okay. I was trying to make a Disneyland dining reservation, and they were playing that song when I was on hold. That's where I recognized it, because I was like, it wasn't that good of quality.
Ooh, see, people are watching Disney Plus, watching the
Yes.
Disney ships,
Watching Disney Plus,
Ooh.
Disney stuff in the room.
wearing Disney
Ooh,
pajamas.
playing Disneyland Minecraft.
Ooh, that's really interesting. I heard that like two Imagineers like remade Disneyland in the
Two
Minecraft world.
Imagineers. Wow.
Yeah, like obviously Imagineers have time on their hands and they're
Ooh.
super smart.
Chris is making Disney treats.
Ooh,
We are
those
too.
Disney treats, they are so good.
So good.
The churros were fantastic, and we should be doing a video soon where we're going to make Disneyland's Dole Whips, which I am so excited for because I miss
Yeah.
those things so much. Like, they're some of the best things ever.
Very definitely.
See, I'm getting a lot of Disney Plus, which I really, really appreciate.
Disney Plus is the best.
We used to, like, obviously watch Disney movies when they appeared on Netflix,
Yeah.
but there weren't a lot of them. So having, like, literally everything be here.
Like, okay, we just binge watched all the Herbies.
Right, we literally watched, like, the old, like, 1970s Herbie movies
We
all the way
watched
up.
we started at the Love Bug, watched all of them all the way through to Fully Loaded.
Right, we literally watched from the
And
19...
Fully Loaded.
Fully Loaded
Fully
is super
Loaded.
good. We could go on with Herbie, but that's for a different...
Yes,
that's a different topic.
topic.
But we've been, like, following Disney movies from literally the first Herbie movie in the 60s to 2005. So it's been super good.
And we watched both versions of The Parent
We
Trap.
did. We watched...
The Haley Mills?
yeah, Haley Mills
version
and the original one.
Lindsay Lohan version.
Both of them are so good. We
So
literally... We spent 4 days?
4 days?
Well, like, so we watched them both twice, and I forget the order we did, but we definitely watched the Haley Mills original one
Remember
first.
this.
Oh, wait, I watched it twice with Adam. You weren't there. Ha! You were asleep, and we are like, hey, we
I
should
feel
watch
betrayed.
It was after you'd already seen it. So we're like, hey, let's watch The Parent Trap again. Anyway, yeah, name your favorite thing that you've seen on Disney Plus, or if you've been, like, making Disney treats at home, like, tons of people,
Ooh, okay, we've been working on the Flubbers.
We did. We watched The Absent-Minded Professor, but we haven't watched the Robin Williams Flubber yet.
Yeah, we want to, though.
Ooh, drove up to Disneyland last night to check out what it was like. See, that is a great thing to do. Obviously, you should stay safe and, like, not leave. But, any glimpse of Disneyland that you can get by driving by is, definitely a good thing to do.
Ooh, Imagineering Story.
See, Megan popped in with the
So
Imagineering.
Good.
That is the most fascinating,
It
like,
is.
riveting show. I'm, like, so into it. Like, we've watched it countless times.
Oh, yeah.
We can just sit there, but every time we watch it, we see something that we didn't even notice the first time. Like, there's so much packed into those 6 episodes that you forget that anything else exists.
Right.
And then it makes you want to, like, go be an Imagineer because you're, like, the best place in the world and you're creating it, you know?
Yeah, it's just, it's got to be amazing to be an Imagineer, to be standing in a park and saying, hey, I helped make this.
Right? Like, even, I think the coolest part was thinking how many different pieces go into making a single land or a single ride or a park. Because literally this guy, he's like, I could be a normal painter painting houses, but I figured out a way to work at Disneyland, and now I'm painting the rocks at Cars Land, and I'm responsible for it. And,
Yeah.
like, I just thought that was the coolest perspective on things because they were talking about how Disney has really branched off into everything. So you could work for Disney as, like, an IT person managing their app or painting to, like, being a chef at Disney restaurants. Ooh, Emperor's New Groove. I watched that this morning.
I don't know what the question's referring to.
What are you watching on Disney Plus?
What are we watching? Or we're definitely watching Emperor's New Groove.
Emperor's New Groove.
So good.
So funny. To tie Emperor's New Groove with the Imagineering story, apparently it flopped in the box office, which
Which is really funny.
It was so
because
sad.
I know
'cause
so many people who are watching it on repeat now.
Like,
we are one of them.
we watch it all the
But-
time. It's one of those movies that I have, like, in the same, like, case or, like, bucket as Moana and Tangled.
That's
Because
because it's just a good movie.
Disney movies, yeah, see, Megan watched it a couple days ago.
Yeah,
It's just
see?
those movies that you could watch and watch and watch, and they never get old. Pull the Lever Kronk is still funny. Like, I still laugh every time.
And then she smacks away the.
And then she smacks away the
kronk.
alligator, and it makes, like, a
Alligator?
dog sound. Yeah, something. It, like, whimpers. But, yeah, that movie is so funny.
You should definitely watch Episode 5 of Star Wars.
That's
Great
the best
movie.
Star Wars movie. That's just my opinion, technically, but 4, 5, and 6 are so good, but I think
Oh, yeah.
5 is the best one. Speaking of Star Wars and mixing it with Disney Plus, May the 4th be with you is coming up very soon, and there are some
Super
super excited
excited.
things. The final episode of Clone Wars, I believe, is airing that day.
Yes.
We are so ready.
So ready.
Clone Wars is so good.
Love Clone Wars.
We watched the Clone Wars when it came out in 2008
Oh,
or
yeah.
whenever it was.
And,
Watching
like,
it.
my favorite character is Ahsoka Tano.
Ahsoka is so
Ahsoka
cool.
is so cool.
But the other exciting news. Sorry, I just
Other
forgot.
exciting news?
You got me thinking about the first episode of Clone Wars where Yoda's in like the woods areas.
Oh.
But what I
We
meant to
watched
say,
that episode like 20 times.
we've watched it so many times. But as
like
well
that one
as
especially.
the best part about May the 4th that I can think of is that all 9 Star Wars movies, well, not all 9, all 9 Skywalker Saga movies will be on Disney Plus officially now. So you could wake up one day in quarantine and be like, I have nothing to do, so I'm going to watch every Star Wars movie.
Oh yeah.
Like, that exists
Now
now.
of course, you can't fully do that with Marvel yet, but you can do most.
You can do most of the
Most.
MCU. I know that some of those movies are still on Netflix because
Yeah.
of deals and contracts and everything lasting longer.
Oh my goodness, Paige, same.
Ahsoka's literally so cool. Like,
I literally, she might still be in my Skype profile picture.
yeah. So comment your favorite Star Wars character right now while we're on the topic of Star Wars. It can be from any era of Star Wars. It can be the animated shows or the originals, prequels, sequels.
Star Wars stories.
Yeah, that's true. Take your pick, but Star Wars is so good. But
Oh, yeah.
join us on May the 4th for Star Wars trivia.
Yes.
For all you big Star Wars
I think
fans.
that's the most exciting one.
I think that's the most exciting announcement
we
for
have
May the 4th.
so much fun on trivia night.
Like, you could watch... Yeah, we do.
We do.
That's very true.
That's so true.
If you've ever been here for a trivia night,
You know.
bring your Disney thinking caps, because we like to, like, dig into Disney
Knowledge.
I guess. Just different Disney things.
And okay, so Disney trivia.
But we have a blast with it.
No, Star Wars trivia
Oh,
gets
there you go.
really, really deep.
Yeah, okay, so we don't want it to be that hard, because we've, like...
But we don't want it to be too easy either.
We want it to
who
be
is
like-
Luke Skywalker's father.
Like, that's, like, an obvious
That's
given
like-
one.
yeah.
Darth Vader. But, spoilers, sorry, in case anyone didn't know that. Is there anybody who doesn't know that?
I mean, if you don't, I apologize.
Jar Jar Binks is somebody's favorite character.
Oh my goodness, I would love to be able to meet Jar Jar.
Yeah, see, you gotta have a Star Wars marathon on May the 4th. Like,
Yeah, see?
it's May the 4th be with you, and all of the Star Wars movies are available. You could literally sit down and go from 1 to 2, 2 to 3, all the way till episode 9. Like, that's gotta be the coolest thing you could ever do. Like, that's gotta be, like, on your resume when you're, like, applying for a job or a school or something. You're like, I once watched every Star Wars Skywalker Saga movie in one day. That's an achievement.
That's, like, physically impossible.
9 movies. They're each about 2 hours.
Do the math.
That's only 18 hours. It could be done. We could prove this.
Okay, I can't physically do it.
No, I think you could.
No,
Yo.
me.
Oh, Kara can't. Yeah, that's true.
Me can't do it.
Kara can't. She's really bad at staying awake. But to keep in the spirit of Magic Monday, has anybody here been to a Lonnie or a Disney cruise or anything?
A Disney property that's not a Disney
Theme park. So it could be anything from, you know, the Disney stores in your mall to
Alani.
or
To a Disney cruise.
Disney cruises. I know that they have
Adventures by Disney.
Yeah, Adventures by Disney. You can
So
do those.
fun.
I think they even have those in like New York.
Yeah.
Like,
I've
just
always wanted to do one, haven't yet.
yeah, we need to do that.
We
But we've
do.
never been to New York, so I don't know how we would. Ooh, see, Anne's done a Disney cruise. We've only ever done one, but it was the most magical week
Oh,
of our life. It was the
magical.
coolest thing. I think one of my favorite parts, like just being isolated was kind of cool. You know, you're out in the
Yeah.
middle of the ocean.
And-
No one's allowed to use their phones.
and
Like,
it's the ocean. It's so pretty.
it's a cool sensation to be there.
And we were at the Caribbean, and it was so clear and
Okay,
so
wait.
blue.
Oh yeah, the water is literally so blue. I don't know how they do it.
Amazing.
But I think the coolest thing that we've ever done, like, in terms of, like, deep Disney. Okay, this isn't the
Deep,
coolest
deep,
thing.
Deep Disney?
But this is a very cool thing, regardless if it's the coolest. During the Disney cruise, during the Caribbean, while we were in the Caribbean, I just said that the same way twice.
Caribbean. In
Or
the
different-
Caribbean.
Yeah, Pirates of the Caribbean in the Caribbean. Anyway, there was a Pirates night
Yes.
where you were like on the Caribbean, and
On the
so
Caribbean.
they played Pirates of the Caribbean on the top deck of a ship in the middle of the Caribbean, dressed as pirates. Like, you can't top that. Like, how cool is that? Wouldn't you say so?
Oh yeah. Okay, but I was gonna say something. Oh, while we were actually, where were we?
What are you talking about?
Snorkeling.
Oh, that was in the Grand Cayman Islands.
Okay, Grand Cayman Islands.
One of our only excursions while we were on the Disney cruise. It was super cool.
We did snorkeling.
Yeah.
Snorkeling, not scuba diving, but
It was kind of funny.
it was cool. We found on the beach on the way to the boat that would take us to the place we were snorkeling at. Anyway, we found a real live natural conch shell.
That was so cool.
It had like the animal in it.
It's kind of a funny story. We actually have 2 conch shells now because
Not the one with an animal in it.
yeah. No, but what's kind of funny is so we actually bought one because we wanted one.
Yeah.
In our stop in Jamaica, and we like desperately wanted one for like a memory of our trip.
Mm-hmm.
But then we stopped at Castaway Cay, and they had ones like sitting there that you could pick up, and then we just went to a place and they checked it and it was clean, so we were able to keep it. And so now we have 2, but they're really cool.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot about Disney on Ice. I didn't even think about that.
Ice. Oh, I love Disney on Ice.
That thing, that is so cool.
Okay, but if we're talking about Disney on Ice, we should also talk about Disney Broadway in a second.
Oh yeah, if you've ever like seen a Disney show
Right?
on Broadway, like The Lion King or Beauty and the Beast,
Or Aladdin.
Aladdin, Frozen,
All the above.
Disney Plus is distributing Hamilton, so if you want to count that, go for it.
Oh, I am so excited for that,
Yeah,
honestly.
because we've never seen Hamilton. The only Broadway shows that we've seen, I think, just Wicked.
We've seen Wicked and we saw one other.
Anyway, not Disney.
Yeah.
But
Oh, we saw Mary Poppins.
oh, Mary Poppins, that was it.
That is Disney.
That is Disney. Totally forgot about that. But yeah, if you've ever done like anything extended Disney, now is your time to comment it on
Yeah.
Magic Monday. While we're still here. Ooh, so someone's asking what Disney on Ice is. All right,
Ooh.
so just to be short,
They have really
Disney-
good snow cones.
they have the best snow cones. But beyond that, Disney on Ice is an ice skating, figure skating show, but it's
got
Disney
a
characters.
Disney story, and I don't know. I feel like it should be a requirement to get a snow cone there. It's just,
You have to.
yeah.
I do warn you though, it's very cold in the arena. but
And
you
it's a
probably-
very cold treat.
You probably knew that though, seeing as it's Disney on ice, and ice is very cold.
See, the way to do it is to have a cup of hot chocolate here
Oh yeah?
and an icy in your lap. And whenever you get a brain freeze, you take a sip of your hot chocolate.
Very interesting. and if you burn yourself on your hot chocolate, you can have
Cool it with the icy.
with the icy. Wow. This is fascinating. Ooh, someone had lunch with an Imagineer.
That's so cool.
Got married at the Rose Garden with a reception at Goofy's Kitchen. That is so
Ooh.
cool. Our parents renewed their vows at the Rose Garden as
Yeah.
well. That's so crazy. We were literally at the same place that you're talking about.
Yeah.
That place is so cool. Like, if I were to pick some of my favorite places amongst the Disney resort, the Rose Garden is so nice.
Oh, see, Lisa Fuller agrees with me. I think she's talking about the ices, but she agrees with me.
Whatever it is, she
Whatever
agrees
it
with
is.
you. Hi,
Thanks.
Lisa.
Hi, Lisa.
I don't know if we specifically said hi, so hi. Hope
Hi.
you're doing well. Yeah, there's so many cool Disney things to do.
There is.
It really makes you branch out when you think of it, because everyone just thinks of like the Disney parks, especially us.
Well, and of
But
course
then-
you could go to, not officially owned by Disney, but the Carolwood Barn, Walt Disney's Carolwood Barn.
That's true.
That's in Griffith Park. Or the Carousel, the original one in
Griffith Park.
I can't talk anymore.
That's okay. We've been on for a while. But anyway, you literally forget that so much outside of Disneyland and the theme parks exist, because you can literally do anything. Like, just like in your, like, because we lived in Northern California before we moved closer
Yeah.
to Disneyland. And we still did Disney things there, like the Broadway shows and Disney on Ice. Like, we
Disney-
still kept it alive. Okay. I don't know if this counts, but if you've ever been to an Orlando Magic basketball game, they're owned by Disney. So should that count?
I
There's a
think that
Disney
should
patch
count.
on their jerseys. It's really
I
cool.
had no idea.
Wait, really? You didn't know?
Really, I had
It's
no idea.
Orlando Magic because of that. Because of Walt. So
I
if
didn't
you've
know
ever
Orlando had a bit.
if you've ever done any of those
a
things, you should definitely do them. Just ways to keep the Disney magic alive from wherever you are. because that's what Magic Monday
Oh,
is
yeah.
all about.
Paige has never had a Disneyland caramel apple.
That is a crime.
That's blasphemy.
We're gonna arrest you. No, I'm kidding. But it's still very sad that you've never had one because they're really, really good.
They are.
I don't have them like all the time, but they're really good.
They're really good. Like
like
when you're in the mood for one, you're just in the mood for one, you know?
yeah, you can't really change that fact.
Yeah.
But usually
and they're
like
always so pretty.
I know, like you
Like
can't get a better
sometimes
photo.
I feel they're kind of hard to eat first off, but sometimes I feel bad eating them because they're so pretty.
Yeah, that's true. But then they start melting, and then you're like, I no longer feel bad. It's time to eat these things. But definitely, yeah, I know we want to arrest you, but try a caramel apple.
I did not know what the please don't was referring to.
We were
I
like,
was
please
trying
don't. I
to-
was like, what does that mean? And I was like, oh right. Anyway, yeah. Oh,
ooh, okay.
the Walt Disney Family Museum in San Francisco.
Now we have tried to do that 3 times.
Yeah, it's been 3 times, and
It's
every
been 3
time we
times.
try,
Something goes
it doesn't work.
wrong.
Yeah,
It just doesn't work.
We really try, but one time we were planning to go with friends, and there was a situation where we ended up not going to San Francisco at all. And then one time we went there and it was closed, and then
And
there
then
was
one
some
time
other
we
story.
went there, and I think
I forget what it was.
the day we were supposed to go, something happened where it had to suddenly close.
Yeah, something
forget what
happened.
it was.
Anyway, so we've
Anyway.
tried. Hopefully, we'll go to the Walt Disney Family Museum soon.
It's definitely
really cool.
high on our bucket list.
Do you still like turkey legs? Hold on, I'm laughing at that comment. There you go. I still love. Well, okay. I'll admit they're never the same anymore. After you like inhale like a pound of a turkey leg in the middle of a Disney day and then are thrown on Thunder Mountain. Oh, by the way, you ate it in 3 minutes. It kind of dampens the specialty of eating a turkey leg because everyone always is like, do I have to share this? I'd rather eat it myself. But when you're forced to eat it yourself, let me tell you, it's different.
You don't want to eat it yourself then.
Yeah. I encourage you to try turkey legs, especially Disney's.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder, okay, so this is kind of funny, but this would be like a good mock episode to be like remaking the Disneyland turkey leg, and you could just get a turkey leg and be like, I'm remaking the Disneyland turkey leg. But I wonder if there's like a special way that they prepare it that you could figure that out.
Well, they do, because it doesn't taste like a normal turkey leg.
Right, that's why it's so
It
special.
tastes really, really salty, almost.
Super like, I
Almost
think
like
salty is the-
ham, but not.
kind of hamish, I guess. I don't know. We could have a whole discussion about Disneyland turkey legs, but
We could.
we're not going to right now.
Paige thought it was because of the
Oh.
thing in your video.
No, I was talking about the eating a Disneyland turkey leg in under 3 minutes video. But if you feel like digging into the Disneyland Insiders archives, this video is not on Facebook. It was before we even like posted our videos on Facebook. But if you go to our channel, and you go to the very bottom, episode 2 of Snack Time is what we call it, episode 2. Literally the second episode ever. I was trying to be express Thanksgiving is what I called it. So like a way to have Thanksgiving foods while you were doing a Disney day.
Yeah.
And I kept
It
talking.
was right around Thanksgiving.
It was around Thanksgiving. I
So
think I
it was
posted it on
relevant.
Thanksgiving.
Oh, yeah.
But anyway, the Mark Twain riverboat was so rude, and it kept interrupting me while I was trying to film my episode. So you can go look for that. You can go look for that episode. It's deep down in the Disneyland Insiders archives, but it's a fun one. Oh, see, you could get into the specifics. I don't know how they prepare the Disneyland turkey legs.
Ooh.
I think it's cured.
I think it's cured.
I don't know. Okay, I'm just noticing. I just looked at our shot on our little like screen so we can see what you guys see, and Bruni is just staring. Look, he's just like staring.
I
into
love
the-
that.
That's so funny. Here, wait.
That's like the perfect spot for him.
I'm putting him in the light for a minute so you don't think he's like this dark shadowy thing.
Well, I don't know. He was in Frozen 2 for the first couple minutes.
He was. Bruni's so cute.
Bruni is
Like,
so cute.
To think that he was the source of so much trouble in the beginning of the movie is kind of funny because he's
He's
just
a
like
little troublemaker.
he's just this little salamander. Like that totally makes it more fun.
Well, you know, happens to have fire powers.
Ah, all right. So David Gonzalez is asking, what do you guys miss about the parks the most? I think everybody should take this opportunity to comment that. I'm gonna have to say being on Main Street, I think the most, and being in front of the castle.
That's true.
A
That's
lot of
good
the
point.
time, just in the middle of anything, you could always like go to the castle and hear the music.
I really
just-
missed the music.
Yeah.
And sitting on Main Street.
Just the constant feeling of Disneyland. Everyone knows the feeling of Disneyland. I think everybody here does.
Mm.
I know, he's so cute.
Mm-hmm.
Are you nodding?
Mm-hmm.
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 Yeah.
Rudy is interacting with us.
Bruni's interacting. Our little salamander. He's
Hi.
like, hi. Technically, we don't know what he sounds like. But I
'Cause
think
he
that's
doesn't have a
definitely...
voice.
Yeah, he doesn't have a voice.
He doesn't actually even make any noise.
That's true. He makes little, like, chipper noises, I think.
No.
I don't remember. Anyway, enough about Bruni.
Maybe he does.
And more
Sorry.
about what do you guys miss most. Lisa Fuller says Matterhorn. Mike says Main Street porch watching. That is so fun. Like,
Yes.
It's kind of funny because the porch is always full. Yeah, we always find time to go there.
I miss the castle.
Honestly, like,
And the
just-
different music of all the lands.
I don't know how to say just being at Disneyland.
Yeah.
But, like, even if...
There's
we
just
didn't-
magic in the
yeah,
air there.
even if you don't ride anything, just being at Disneyland is a feeling that is really unmatched, especially for us. And so that definitely goes on my list as what matters the most. Literally everyone who's been
Oh,
to
yeah.
Disneyland knows what that feels like.
You see, Jane says character interactions. Character interactions are the
Mhm.
best. I miss it.
Character interactions, dinners with friends. Yes, those are always
Aw.
so fun.
Paige.
There's no the
Aw.
insiders. Thanks,
Aw.
Paige.
We miss you too.
We love the memories that we get to have at Disneyland. It's kind of funny. We were talking to our friends at on Kara's birthday.
Oh yeah.
They
Zoom
hosted
meeting.
like a little like mini Zoom thing, and just because we know some people who don't know each other, we introduced them and said, "How do you know Kara?" Because it was her birthday.
Yeah.
And literally, unless they were related
unless
to
they
us,
were related to us.
everybody said Disney. They're like, "Well, we know them through Disney because."
Which is funny because the people who are related to us went to Disneyland with us.
Right, we literally, we sat there and we're like, we've been to Disneyland with everybody here. And it was like this massive Zoom meeting.
Yeah.
And like, Disney's just a part of who we are, and it's obviously a part of you guys. And so, happy Magic Monday.
Yeah. Happy Magic Monday.
I hope you guys all are staying safe. Yeah, see, morning routines, riding pirates. Everyone has like their thing that they do
Aw.
at Disneyland. Sleep well, Bill.
Sleep well, Bill.
And speaking of sleep, I'm tired.
Yeah, I think it's about time to go.
Yeah, thank you so much. Hey, Adam commented. Yeah,
Hey!
so he must have just woken up. Hope you're staying safe, Adam. You're just in the other room.
Yeah.
But, hope you can be back soon.
Keep the magic
For
alive,
more
everybody.
live streams. Keep the magic alive, guys. And remember to share the magic every day. Happy Magic Monday, and thanks for watching,
Thanks for
guys.
joining us.
All right, we'll see ya.